Did you know that the average veterinary emergency visit is anywhere between $800 and $1,500? And the prices can even go up from there. Have you ever thought of what to do in case your animal has an emergency? Well, let's talk about it. Veterinary emergencies can be pretty pricey to save your animals, but it's not impossible to pay off. As a veterinary student and somebody who's been in this field for about 8 years now, I've gotten to see all kinds of different emergencies. In fact, my own new puppy just had a $7,000 emergency this last week due to an unexpected surgery. Now, when you hear that number, it may be really scary at first. But let's talk about what I did to help pay for it and how you, as an animal owner, can help prepare for an emergency down the road. Number 1, you need a savings account before you even get an animal. Make sure you're prepared, because even that first week of having an animal, they could have an emergency. So make sure you set aside money specifically in case there is an emergency. Now, this money isn't going to cover shots or any other regular care, but is going to be specifically for in case something happens. Next up, you really have to look into pet insurance. Although most insurances require you to pay the entire amount before they reimburse you, this is why it's really important to have that savings account. You typically can get up to 90% refunded after you pay. A really great company that I personally use is Trupanion Insurance for my animals. Another really great thing to have is Care Credit, which is a credit company that can be used for human or animal medical expenses. This credit allows you to pay for just a small amount of that fee, but might be enough to cover what you need until you can get reimbursed from your insurance company. And next up is preventative care. Always make sure to have a great relationship with a local veterinarian so that you can get basic workups, annual visits, vaccines, and more to make sure that your animal stays in the best health possible and to reduce the possibility of an emergency happening. Lastly, remember, emergencies do happen, and your vet staff is going to do the best they can to keep those prices down and to treat your animal. Veterinarians are here to help you, not just take your money. We do what we can, but sometimes things do get expensive. Remember, we're just as stressed as you are trying to save your animals. I hope this helps, guys.